Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you are very curious how Catherine did it. So I want to just walk you through it. So in the ad, you saw that she spent $550-ish in Facebook ads. These numbers have been updated to current. She has generated 120 seller leads. She has $1.5 million in transactions on the hooks, either by people who have listed with her, who are going to list with her, and then buy as well. She's done all of this in 90 days, and she did it using one campaign. So what I want to do is just share a little bit about how she did that in more detail with you to show you how easy it is and how you can do it too. So real quick, I'm Kristen Westerman. I'm with Real Estate Lead Academy. I am a trainer and a coach here with our students who are in the academy. So if that's something that you want to take a look at, I would love to talk to you more about it. And you're going to see an example of one of the campaigns that we have right now. So what I want to do is go ahead and just kind of minimize this out real quick. And I'm going to go into, I'll come to that in a second. Let me go straight into the Real Estate Lead Academy training. So this is what it will look like when you purchase a membership to the academy and you log in for the first time. And I won't take you through everything. I do have another video that walks you through all of the features of the program and opens up all of the modules so that you can see, you know, ins and outs of all the training that you're going to get as part of the program. But for right now, and I'm sorry this is taking a second to load, I thought it was already loaded. So what Catherine did when she joined the academy was she came into the student portal, logged in. She went through the mandatory kind of preset information that she needed to get up and running quickly with the program. So she went through with the start here, mandatory options. She came into the CRM and she learned how to, let me open this up. She learned how to set up her drip campaign in the CRM. She learned how to do voicemails, text messages, and even voicemail drops to create her drip campaign. She also went in there and customized it out. We gave her a year's worth of follow-up for buyer and sellers. What she chose to incorporate out of that was up to her, but she did have a year's worth of messages and such. She also watched this little video right here on how to stop sending and change auto drips. So what that means is when a seller lead came in and she had a chance to talk to them, she would come into the CRM and turn off the drip. And then she could set them on a follow-up drip if she wanted to, and that was completely up to her. But this way, if she's had a conversation with them, she can stop sending them drip messages that indicate that maybe she hasn't. So you definitely want to stop the campaign if you have made touch with the potential seller. She watched this module on how to work the captured addresses. So the campaign that I'm going to show you is the home valuation campaign. So leads can come in and they can come in as partial leads, which are just the addresses, since that's the very first thing that's captured. And then they can go on to enter the rest of their information, and that will come in as a full lead. So she had a combination of those full leads and captured leads to make that 127 mark. But she watched the video here on how to work those leads so that she was taking advantage of all the leads that were coming in. She worked her way maybe through the rest of the stuff, how to do some of these things in the CRM. And then what she did was she watched a little bit of this Facebook module here. She watched some of this, I imagine, but the one that she really needed was right here, how to create the pixel, how to create a small link. We talk you through that. We show you an example of how to create a smaller link, how to use some of the emojis that you're going to use in the ad. So she definitely watched these three. And then what she did was she went to the core campaigns module. She opened up the seller's What's My Home Worth campaign. And what's included here is just an overview of the campaign. So it's a little video walking you through why you want to run this campaign. And then the second video on this page is a step-by-step example of how to create the ad inside of Facebook. And she used the example that we gave her here of the ad copy. She most likely chose one of these images, and then she was off and running. So basically, that's what she did. She took that knowledge that she learned in these modules and she went to Facebook. She opened up her campaign, her ads manager. She went through the process, and I'm not going to take you all the way through the process, but just to give you an idea, this is where she headed next. She was able to put in the text that we gave her as the ad. She was able to put in the link of the landing page, and I'll show you where she got that in just a second. She was able to do her targeting and her budget, everything that is needed to place a Facebook ad. She did it right here inside of the Ads Manager, watching the video step by step that we showed her on how to do it from start to finish. So, and then she pressed go. The ad was out there for a couple of days, started to gain some momentum, leads started coming in. She has increased her budget from the recommended $5 a day up to $7 to $9 a day, so that she can scale up her leads and get more. And that's completely up to her. And we do have a module in the training portal that shows you how to do that. So that's something that would be completely up to you as well. If you wanted to spend more money to get more leads on a daily basis, you can do that, and we show you how. So the landing page that she used for the home valuation, let me go show that to you real quick. And I already had these things loaded up, but apparently they have to load again. So my apologies, it's being a little slow. Okay, she came in right here. This is the CRM. So this is where all of her leads are located, all the captured address leads are located, the landing pages. So she used this one right here. And what happened is she went into this little settings tab. She was able to see that this is where she wants to go after the person has completed the form. So right now we have it pointing to a video that just says, hey, thank you so much for inquiring. We'll be in touch with you soon. She was able to select the drip campaign she wanted that person to be on after they completed the form. She was able to choose a background image, and we have some that are preset. If you wanted to choose a different one, you could choose a different background. She chose this one, or actually it looks like this is a custom one, so she uploaded that one. She grabbed her Facebook pixel ID out of her ads account and she placed it here so that the pixel would be on the page and could be used for tracking purposes for later for retargeting. So let me take you to an example of what her page looks like. So this is what hers looks like, exactly this one. And then she has people coming here, they enter their address. And actually I'm gonna back out of this. I'm gonna go show you the administrative version of it just so that you can see, I can enter a lead for you and you can see what it looks like as a person is coming to the page. So let me log back in here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these two windows just so my computer goes a little bit faster. Actually, I don't want that. Let me go back up here. That's just our, we want to go here. Okay, so we're going to go to the What's My Home Worth campaign. I'm going to click on the link here. This is the link that she grabbed and then put into her ad. And again, you can have different backgrounds. So let me just show you. I am really fond of the kitchen one. Let me go grab that one. Let's see here, Kitchen Island. I really think that's a pretty one. So we now open it back up. Ta-da! So I'm just going to do a test lead for us here to show you what happens when a seller comes to this page. So we're just going to put in an address. And doesn't really matter. All right, so very first thing is they hit search and it brings up a Google map that says, hey, are we on the right track here? Is this the right address? And then they are able to select yes. So let me scroll down here a little bit. So yes. And then when they go to the next page, it's going to ask them for some information about the property so they can use the drop downs to give information about their home. We leave the square footage as a range because this is going to provide you an opportunity to call this individual and I don't think it's gonna like that one. So let's just put in a different email here. This will give you a conversation starter. It's a great way to start the drip. Hey, thank you so much for asking about a home valuation. You know, I would love to put these numbers together for you. Can you, give me some idea of the actual square footage of the home? And, that would be the very first thing that could go out as a text or an email. And that way they're interacting with you almost immediately. And then you can work your way into, hey, I have a couple quick questions about the property. Would it be okay for us to chat for 2 minutes? That's unassuming. It's not asking for a lot of their time. And then you can get them on the phone and carry on the conversation from there. So again, once they enter their information, it's calculate my value. Okay, there we go. And then it asks them, when are they selling? So they can choose one of these options that are in the drop down. Okay, so any of these they can choose from. If they choose the refinance, then that's something that you could use to reach out to a lender in your area to provide them with a lead, which is always nice. I know they enjoy that. And then it's calculate my value. I guess let's try that. Okay, so when we finish this up, we send it to this page that basically says, hey, great, thank you so much. If you have a YouTube video that you want to show them where it's you talking about your services, if you have a Facebook business page that you want to take them to, if you want to take them to your IDX website, you can send them anywhere you want once they're done submitting the form, but this is where we send them. It's just a quick little video. Thank you, thank you. Value report. Okay, so, and then what happens is you're going to get the lead notification. And this is, again, our admin account, so we may or may not have some leads in here that we've used recently. Okay, so there's the test lead that came through, and then you're able to go and interact with the lead. We have a bunch of things that the CRM does, but that's really it. So just to recap, she watched the training on the general knowledge that she needs for the academy. She watched the training on a little bit on the CRM and how to set up her campaigns, which are right here, the drip campaigns. She went and watched some of the training on the Facebook, and then she saw the step-by-step video on how to place the ad, and she was able to use the landing page that she found in the CRM and push the go button. And it probably took her second time through 15 to 20 minutes from start to finish to launch it once she had watched all the videos and such. So a little bit of time invested on the training, and then she very quickly decided that this was the campaign for her, and she got it up and running very quickly and has had wonderful success. So that's it. Watch the training, use the tools, get the ad going, sit back, work the leads that come in to the CRM. And I want you to also notice here, look at the different campaigns we have. So if I go back to the training, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, if you do want to see more in depth, I have a whole nother video on where I open up each one of these and talk about everything that's included. And if you want to see it, I can definitely get it to you. But just to give you an idea of the number of campaigns we have the sellers, what's my home worth? This is one where you're trying to reel them in. Maybe they're trying to do it for sale by owner, and you can say sell your home without paying an expensive commission. You give them some tips and trades on the for sale by owner stuff. Hope to pick them up as a client. Nosy neighbor, just sold. We got some farming expireds, withdrawns. You can create your own landing pages for any of your coming soon properties, your new listings, your open house. You can do a list of homes campaign. And then we also have the retargeting campaigns, which are here. Everything from here down has an ebook that goes with it. And every single one of these has the exact same stuff over here, where it has an introduction video and it has a video showing step-by-step how to create it. And it gives you the wording for the ads, the pictures for the ads, and the targeting for the ads as well. So all of these are ebooks. And then you can see there's a lot more stuff included here. So what I want to do is just stop there for now. I do want to know if you are interested in getting some more information or potentially talking with us. Let me just kind of pick this back up here. So a summary is, Bear with me, it's always something. Let's swap that out. So here we go, and this is just a summary of everything that's in the program. So we have the 13 modules. You're going to get all of 13 modules that are in the training, all the landing pages, the CRM. We do have a social media auto poster that's included, and we show you how to use it. We give you the drip campaign messages and text messages, emails, and even some voicemail drop suggestions. We do have some whiteboard videos that are included in the membership and teach you how to use those. There's 7 for females and 7 for males, so you just grab it and go and use it how you wish, and we give you some suggestions. We also give you some scripts on, talking to the leads once you get them in the door. And then up here at the top, I really want to draw your attention to this one, because not only do you get everything that's in the training system and all the tools, but we do group coaching every week in our private Facebook group community, where you're interacting with other students and interacting with us. And you really want to take advantage of the group coaching. If you sign up in the academy with me, then you are going to get 2 hours a week of my time, in addition to our other trainer, who is the founder of the program, Dwayne Roberts, and also our programmer, who is Bill. And so if you sign up through me, then you get 4 hours of group coaching per week that you can just tune into as you want and check out the trainings and the conversations and the tips and hints and collaboration, that sort of thing. So I'm just going to tell you, it is worth every single penny. As Kathryn has discovered, she can put this into place very, very quickly. And you can pick and choose which campaign you want to use and get it going in very little time. It can be overwhelming when you log in and you see everything that's in there, because there's so much in there. But you just have to pick one thing and go and make it happen and get the results coming in. And as you have results coming in, if you want to get some other ads out there, you just pick the next campaign you want to do, follow the instructions and the training, use the tools, and get it going. So it is absolutely worth every penny. And you're really not investing in just the training and the tools. You're really investing in yourself, because you will see a return on investment with the knowledge and the tools that you are using and such in your business. So I encourage you to take action. You can reach out if you want to see that fuller video of everything that is included, where I drop down all the modules, open it up, and you can see every single title of things that we give you with the training. Or if you want, you can just get on my calendar and I can show you personally. We can walk through that. I can answer any questions that you have. So there's my calendar appointment link. You won't be able to link through it, obviously, through the video, so just make a note of this. So it's the meetme.so/Kristen Westerman. And get on my calendar, we'll have a conversation, and if you want, we can get you up and rolling. It is extremely important to us that we talk to you personally before enrolling you in the course, because we want to make sure that we are mutually a good fit. We want to make sure that you're going to get into the program, take use of the training, and use the tools, and be interactive in the group, and just be part of the discussion and the collaboration, and that you're getting what you want out of it, and we're giving you what you need. So again, Kristen Westerman, thank you so much for joining me on this. Kathryn had some amazing results very quickly at the gates. I feel very confident we can establish the same for you. Get on my calendar and let's talk and get it rolling for you. Thank you so much.